Yeah. This is the room tour of the Norwegian Prima, room 10100. As you can see, the curtains are closed, and I'll admit, I like this. Check this out. I'm going to turn off the lights. That's the room with the curtains closed. Now, the one thing that I've experienced on other ships is that the curtains come in front of the wall, and sometimes there was a gap, and in the daylight you would get sun. But with this room, the curtains go, there's like a little thing, the curtains go back like that, so they go in. And there used to be, you'd say bring a magnet, but in this case, as you can see, it goes behind the wall. So now I'm opening the curtains. Curtains open, lights out. Room looks fairly bright. Lights on. So we're going to the balcony. This is just a tour of the balcony. We're going to the balcony because we were so excited to get this room. A club suite, room 10100 on the Norwegian Prima at the front of the ship. Oh my God, we're excited. Let me show you what we got. We're on the balcony. It has 2 chairs. 1 chair, 2 chairs. Pretty cool chairs. And if you look closely, you see this one is reclined and this one is sitting straight up. So the chairs can recline. Well, I'm using one hand. Recline or sit up. Here's the view of the balcony. Here's the view. Are we moving? I don't know. We don't have a side view, either side. So unless you stand up and look out the window. So there's nothing here. There's no glass. Here's the glass. I'm not in love. My review of the balcony for room 10100. I don't like it. No. So when you first come in the room, this is what you see. Then you look to your right and you have to use your own key card. I've been in other Norwegian ships before where they've left little cards there, but in this case we had to use our own card. Turn the lights on and off. And then this is like a digital display to control the temperature. As you can see, you can tell it to not disturb. You can say make my room. This right here, let's see, make my room. Don't make my room. I mean, do not disturb. Make my room. Don't make my room. This says I'm home. I wonder, we haven't figured out what turns that light out yet. I took the card out, but the light's still on. So this room is different. Here's the closet. We came from Chicago, so I got my winter coat because I know it's cold. We were in Florida and the temperature was in the 40s before we got on the cruise, so I bought hoodies and different things like that. They give you a bathrobe. I didn't use it. So this is a new configuration. There's closet space here. There's a shelf. Here's another shelf. And then here's one on the ground that I have my shoes and my dirty clothes. Here's the closet. This is okay, but it's high. I'm not that tall. It's high, so that's kind of uncomfortable. But here's a shelf to put stuff on. I've heard people talk about the baskets, and the basket is fine, but the basket is only so deep, so you can only put so much stuff in there. Basket. So that side was the side I was using. This side is the side Jonathan's using. He loses space because there's the what is this thing called? The safe right here. So I have to bend over, bad back and all. I have to bend over. Here's one basket. Here's two baskets. Nope, you can't put anything down there because you got the belly of the basket. And there's a robe for him. Then you come into the room and it has a couch. And what we were used to in the past, in a club suite, I think we may have even had it in a balcony, was the couch. And the couch had storage. That doesn't pull. It's just a couch. So, I guess for a girl with a butterfly on her face, a shell or whatever that is, and the interesting artwork, you lose space. The nightstands used to have a drawer. There's two of them. They don't have a drawer. And the desk, Jonathan and I were just talking. The desk is, I think it's smaller, which lends itself toward this little bit of extra space in the room. Here's the refrigerator. We had 2 bottles of wine. Didn't have a corkscrew. Didn't want to pay the corkage fee. We'll take it back home. Oh, and then the cool part also is that the doors have a, what do they call it, a slow close or something. See, check it out. Closes on its own. There's a blow dryer for anybody who needs a blow dryer. Here's the seat. Here's a drawer. So we're sharing the space. Have my sunglasses, my vitamins, headband. I thought I would get in the water. So there's my swimming cap, but I didn't. He's got his stuff in here. Then desk space. Mirror. Oh yeah, and then there's a mirror. Here's a mirror right here that you can see yourself. You can try to see yourself. There's not much space. I think the other rooms, they had the closets right here. So your entryway had a wider path. This doesn't. They changed some things and, to me, made things worse. We had a saying at my old job that sometimes old and lousy is okay. New and improved isn't always where it's at. I'm going to say in this case, new and improved is not where it's at, but here's the bed. And maybe I'm old school. I'm sitting down. I like a nice bed skirt. It's cleaner. I don't know if you call it more modern, but you can see under the bed. So Norwegian doesn't do towel animals. They do pillow designs. Here's your TV. And here's the bathroom. This is the light for the bathroom. And as always, there's always a step up into the bathroom. So here's the bathroom of the club suite. The club suite before was the shower. The door pulls open and the shower was bigger. This shower head is the shower head and that's it. You have this here to control the force of the water. This here to control the heat. You have the different, this is shampoo, this is body soap. They have the 2 shelves and the foot rest and the bar to hold yourself up. But the other showers on the last cruise we were on had the shower head, had a nozzle for water to come out here, and then further down water to come out there. This one doesn't have it, and the shower was about the length of a tub. The sink was in previous Club Suite rooms 2 sinks. This is just one, and you had storage on either side of the bathroom mirror. So you have shelf, shelf, shelf. We asked for extra towels. There's shelving here and here. Here's the garbage can in the bathroom. Hangs on the door. That's the same in all Norwegian ships that we've been on. And then there's storage under the sink. I forgot. This is drawer space here too. It's a nice sized bathroom, but comparatively speaking, they cut down on some of the space. The toilet, the only thing that's different is the button that you press. There used to be a bar. Now it's just a button to flush the toilet. So all in all, again, would I rent this room? No, I wouldn't. Maybe because the ship is new, that's probably it. It was not a cheap cruise. I don't like the balcony because I can't see anything. So is the fault mine? Probably. But we booked the ship before there were any videos out about this ship. They were still building it when we booked it in January of last year. So buyer beware. But hopefully you've gotten enough information to make an informed decision if you want to sail on the Norwegian Prima in room 10100. There might be a couple of other rooms, maybe 10700. Perhaps it's the same room, I'm not sure. But room 10100, I wouldn't do again. I like Norwegian. My next cruise is going to be in a regular balcony. Don't need to spend the extra money for less space. It doesn't make sense. So anyway, thank you. This is Nettie with Nettie and JT. Just giving you one woman's opinion on the room that we're staying in.